This is Jaden Kelly. I have already introduced him multiple times. Unfortunately, most of the year he's at college, and yeah. So, anyways, he runs a channel called Tech Particle, and it is a quite informative tech channel. If you have many techie questions, hop right on over there and check it out. But we're going to ask him a lot of questions about what he does during the day, what his life's like. How much money his YouTube channel makes, yeah, how many views he gets on a monthly, weekly basis, whatever, stuff like that. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So first question, what do you do on a daily basis? Like what's your daily life like?
Well, it's a bit unique now that I'm on winter break, but an average daily routine would consist of going to class, working, eating, sleeping, all that good stuff. But to be more specific, this next semester, my classes start at a decent time, like at 10 a.m. in the morning. So I got a fair amount of morning to ideally get ready for the day, have devotions, have breakfast, stuff like that, and then get ready for class, maybe work on some homework. That should be the goal this next semester. But then, of course, you got lunch, you got classes in the afternoon, and in the evening or afternoon is often when I might do some work for our music program at Union. That's where I'm going to school, Union Adventist University. And the evening is a nice time to work on homework, work, chill. But yeah, that's kind of a brief overview of my daily life on an average basis.
So what are you planning on doing as far as like what are you majoring in, and what are you planning on doing after you get out of school?
Fair question. I wasn't always sure about college, but it seemed to be the best option for me as far as kind of pushing me to move forward in my life, because it's sometimes hard to do that on my own accord. Some people are very driven, which is impressive. I needed a little bit more motivation, and I wanted other aspects college provides. But the goal is to get a degree in marketing, more specifically business administration with an emphasis in marketing, and a minor in photo and video imaging. So trying to combine the creative world and the business world, two of my aspects of life that I enjoy, kind of talents, experience, whatever you will. But the goal is to start my own studio after college, to continue production and start designing things, and yeah, hopefully expand Tech Particle into something bigger and better. That's the dream.
So with Tech Particle, what are you planning on doing in the future? I mean, you've been posting for probably the last, 3-4 years at least?
Yeah, well, as far as the past goes, I mean, it's been a fun journey. I've been able to learn and get experience and make a little bit of money, get some cool tech, and of course, relate to people like you. We both enjoy this kind of thing, and it's been fun. It's been a challenge at times too, but it's given me the opportunity to invest into lighting equipment and nice laptop and stuff. So that's been cool. But I haven't grown significantly. I have like 2,600 subscribers, which is not bad. I mean, the average person doesn't, but the average person's not trying to be a creator either.
True.
But I'm thankful for what I've been able to achieve. Typically, I've done reviews, tutorials, some entertainment related stuff, but the goal is to create content that's tech related, that anyone can enjoy, that provides meaning, and like I said, that's enjoyable. That's the long-term goal. And so if you want to pan to the wall, I kind of have some chicken scratchings or notes, if you will. Doesn't provide a lot of context, but that's probably a good thing. But anyways, there's a larger project I would like to initiate in the future. Something that's, like I said, technology related, but even if you're not interested in technology, it would kind of open your eyes and also be kind of like a film, like a short film sort of situation. So it'd be fun to see if I can pull that off. Thinking of maybe even using Kickstarter or crowdfunding to help support me while I do this project and to fund new gear and things, but we'll have to see,
So what kind of gear do you have right now, and what kind of gear are you looking at getting in the future? As far as just to clarify, as far as like computers, cameras, mics, lighting setups, stuff like that.
Yeah, fair question. I mean, the GoPro sitting on my MacBook Pro at the moment. That's probably my best piece of equipment. It's the 2021 edition, the M1 Mac. I think it's the M1 Pro, but anyways, so I have that. That should be good for probably several years to come, although I'd like to upgrade before then. But I have my iPhone 11, which is due for an upgrade, but it still works pretty well. So a new phone would be nice. You can always use it for a camera as well.
Right.
Smartphones have amazing cameras these days. But I have a Canon T5i, which is like 10 years old or so, more than that now. But I would like to upgrade the camera, get a GoPro in the future. But I have some decent studio lighting, like 3 LED panels, RGBW panels. Those are one of the best purchases I've made in my life. It's like so nice when you land a good purchase.
Yeah.
Probably could use a different mic, but yeah, that's kind of a brief overview. A fog machine would be super cool too.
Fog machine.
That's been on my mind for a few years now.
That's an interesting one. So what kind of gear are you looking at in the future? Especially like if you were going to go ahead with this short film and
What would be essential?
right. What would you be thinking?
A Lumix GH7, a GoPro Hero, I think they're on the 13 now,
Something like that, yeah.
and an iPhone 16 Pro. That would be the ideal.
So, I'm sure many people wonder, how much money does a channel with 1,000 subscribers make? 2,000 subscribers. And just to clarify, Jaden has not posted on his channel for a very long time, and his his view count has dropped significantly from what it was in its prime, but it's still running about 10,000 views a month.
I'll have to check. Let me pull up the studio real quick, but yeah, like Foster said, not in its prime right now. I would like to, it's not over. I'd like to put more effort into it. But yeah, currently it gets about 17,000 views a month. About 2,700 subscribers, if you round it up. Only got like 32 subscribers in the past month and about $33, so not a lot. But hey, for work that I did in the past, it's nice to just have it sitting there and churning some revenue, views and stuff to kind of keep it afloat when I'm not actively creating like I would like. But in its prime, I think I was getting, like my best month was over $100. As far as views, I could double check that real quick. I hit my most views on a single day on August 16, 2022. So that's probably around my prime. I had 4,600 views in a month. Or in a day, actually. In a day. It's a little bit of perspective. I have had a couple people give me a super thanks, which was like a tip, basically, a donation, which was super cool. But don't expect to get those too often.
No, definitely not. Yeah. So, I've kind of run out of questions to ask you.